Namaste, beautiful yogis, and welcome to day 4 of our 30-day challenge. And today, you've all heard the word Vinyasa, Vinyasa yoga. It's a popular word. It's kind of like power yoga, Vinyasa yoga. We've all heard this word, but many of you don't know what it means. Well, Vinyasa yoga is a style of yoga, and it happens to be a style of yoga that I teach and I love. And it's a style of yoga that incorporates breathing with fluid movement, and it's a really powerful technique to really deepen your. It's a physical practice, but at the same time, it's a beautiful technique to deepen your breathing, and it's actually a consciousness and mindfulness technique too. So it's great for relaxing the mind and just finding peace in your life. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you a vinyasa, an actual vinyasa, and why vinyasa yoga is called vinyasa. And further down the line, I'll explain furthermore what vinyasa is. But for now, I just want you to see what one vinyasa flow is, and then we'll talk about vinyasa in once we're a little deeper in the practice. We'll learn a little more about it. So, coming to the front of your mat, you're gonna bring your feet parallel to each other, hip width apart, and you're going to spread your toes wide open. And you're going to spread the toes and then place them down, spread and nice and open. And from here, you're going to stand tall, lifting through the crown of the head, rolling the shoulders back and down, extending the tailbone slightly down. And feel your midsection here, beginning to feel this area. It's connecting the bottom part of your body, the lower part of your body with the upper part of your body. So this is what's holding you together, this core section where it's your core strength. It's a buzzword. Core strength is a buzzword because it's so important to have a strong core. Strong core will give you a lot of strength in your body as a whole. It can help you with better digestion, better metabolism, and in general better strength and better functioning of all your muscles in your body. So from here, you're going to roll the shoulders up and back and place them down and feel the shoulder blades tucking into your back. And let's open the palms of the hands forward with the chest open and the space between the collarbones opening. So feel yourself standing tall here. Close your eyes, lifting through the crown of the head. So you're standing tall and your feet are grounding into the mat or into your floor, and you're beginning to deepen your breath. I want you to breathe through your nose, in and out, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, while at the same time each inhalation and exhalation remind you of the strength of your core. Keep in mind, your core will get stronger over time, but I want you to start thinking in the terms of your core is strong. You want to visualize a strong core. So if you have the negative pattern of thinking, oh, I have a weak core and my abs are not strong, change that wording into I'm inhaling into my strong core. So I want you to start with a mindfulness and visualization of where you're going, what direction we are taking here. I promise you, follow with me and you'll find your strong core. So with that promise and with that intention in mind, keep it in mind, inhaling into your strong core, exhaling through the nose. Inhaling, open chest, strong core. Exhaling, strong core again. Feel your core, feel your abdominal wall firm, and exhaling through the nose. One more inhalation through the nose. Exhaling, great. Open the arms out to the sides, relaxing the shoulders here. And let's reach over the head, lifting, tall. And you can give me just a slight look up, lengthening the back of your neck. I don't want you to press your head back and compress your neck. No, just look up and lengthen the back of the neck. Excellent. With a straight back, you can bend your knees slightly. Feel a slight bend in your knees and a really straight back. You're going to a forward bend. Excellent. Excellent. Inhale, hands on the shin bones. Look ahead of you. Straight back. Lower back. Curve. Great. Place your hands on the floor, fingers spread open, and step back into our familiar plank. Great. Shoulders over the wrists. heels are pressing away from you. If you cannot hold the pose from your toes, you're going to bring your knees on the floor. From here, either full plank or plank from your knees, you're going to slowly lower down all the way onto your belly. Great. From here, press your feet down into the ground. Bring your elbows into your rib cage and let's open. We're lifting, keeping the elbows bent and into the rib cage and lengthening the back of the neck. Here we're going into a back extension, and try not to go too far here. Just go as far as it feels comfortable for your body at this moment. From here, take your toes under and lift yourself all the way back into downward facing dog. Now, an easier way to lift yourself would be coming onto your knees, forming the triceps or the arms, and lifting from here, pressing back, body back towards your heels, and coming into a downward facing dog. Now we know downward facing dog from the previous days. Spread the fingers wide open. And we're going to take 3 more deep breaths in here. Really deep inhalation through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Inhaling through the nose. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhaling through the nose. Look between your hands and walk your feet between the hands. Coming to the front of your mat. Exhale, forward bend. You can keep your knees slightly bent here. And let your head be heavy. Allowing the head to be heavy and hanging. Great. From here, wrap your wrists around your elbows and just hang, upper body hanging, allowing the head to be heavy and the neck to be for once relaxing. So the neck is not trying to support your head. You're just really hanging like a rag doll here. Excellent. Release the hands down on the ground and slowly roll up. Slowly coming up. All the way up to standing. And open the chest. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lifting through the crown, through the top of the head. Inhale your hands all the way over the head and let's exhale them over the heart. And you completed one Vinyasa. Congratulations. And let's do one more Vinyasa a little more quickly with less explanation, just to let the knowledge of what Vinyasa is sink into yourselves. Let's go. Inhale, reach over the head. Bend the knees. Exhale, forward bend, straight back. Great. Grab your shin bones. Inhale, look ahead of you. Hands on the floor. Step all the way back. And maybe knees on the floor. Lower down onto your belly. Let's squeeze the elbows in and come up. Cobra pose. Shoulders away from the ears. Nice deep breaths. Lower down. Knees back on the ground. And come up. And press all the way back into downward facing dog. And let's come back to our breath here. Feet are hip width apart. Hands are shoulder width apart. Shoulders away from the ears. Tailbone lifting as high as possible. And the heels are pressing down. If your heels are very far from the floor, don't worry about it. Just stay where you're at. Keep a slight bend in your knees and keep the back straight. So don't round your back, rather bend your knees. And give me 2 more breaths. And 1 more inhalation. Great. Look between your hands and walk your feet between your hands. Exhale. Bow down. Bend the knees. Wrap your wrists around your elbows, hanging heavy. Shake your head. And now let's bring a little smile in the corner of our lips. Corners of the lips are smiling. Great. Roll all the way up to standing. Keep that yogic smile. There, corners of the lips are smiling. Coming all the way up to standing slowly. Inhale your hands all the way over the head. Exhale your hands over the heart, sealing the benefits of the Vinyasa today. And keep smiling. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.
Do that last part again, because there was a buzzing there. So just come up and say that last part.
Oh, so perfect. And the corners of the lips are still smiling. Inhale your hands out to the sides. Reach all the way over your head. Exhale your hands over the heart, sealing the benefits of the Vinyasa today. And keep smiling for the rest of your day. I'll